Hello everyone. In this part 5th of straight lines, I'll discuss equations of a line in various forms. So let's start with the equation of a line in normal form, which is a very important concept. And this equation is given by x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equals to p, where p is the length of the normal drawn from the origin to the line and alpha is the angle made by normal from x-axis in positive direction. So first of all, let's start how this equation is coming. So look at this thing. If we have to find out the equation of this line L, for which the perpendicular drawn from the origin to the line, this P is, let us suppose this point is M, and this length of perpendicular drawn from the origin to this line is P, and this perpendicular making an angle alpha with the positive direction of x-axis in anti-clockwise sense. Now, first of all, slope of OM is given by M1 is equals to, because angle is alpha, so this is tan alpha. Now, this is the A point, this is the B point. Let slope of perpendicular line be M2, perpendicular line L be M2. Now for perpendicular lines, what is the rule? Rule is M1 M2 is equals to minus 1. It means M2 is equals to minus 1 upon tan alpha. It means the slope of line L is, what is this? Minus 1 upon tan alpha. Now because this angle is alpha and this length is P, so in triangle OMP, OMA, what we have, this we have to find out the hypotenuse and base is given. Look at this thing. This is the angle alpha. This is 90 degree. That's why this is the hypotenuse and this will be the base. So in this cos alpha is equals to P upon OA. It means OA is equals to, what is this? P upon cos alpha. Look at this thing. Base upon hypotenuse. So this is the base and this is the hypotenuse. Therefore, we can say the coordinates of OA, coordinates of A is, what is this? P upon cos alpha and 0. Because on x-axis, what is 0? Y is 0. So P upon cos alpha and this is 0. Now this is the A point on L and slope is given. Therefore, equation of line L by the rule y minus y1 0, m is minus 1 upon tan alpha and this is x minus x1, and what is x1? P upon cos alpha. Now by cross multiplication, y into sin alpha upon cos alpha is equals to minus, this is x cos alpha and plus p upon cos alpha. Cos alpha cancel out. It means x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equals to p. And this is the way to find out the equation of a line in normal form. So let's start to do the questions related to this and the previous explanation also. Now look at this thing. First question is find the equation of a line which is at a distance of 7 units from origin. It means P is 7 and the perpendicular from the origin makes an angle 60 degree with positive direction of x-axis. It means alpha is 60 degree. Therefore, equation of line is given by is x cos alpha plus y sin alpha is equals to P. It means cos alpha is 1 upon 2, sin alpha is root 3 upon 2 and P is already 7. It means x plus root 3y is equals to 14 and this is the answer. Now in this B part, find the equation of the right bisector of the line segment joining the points 3, 4 and minus 1, 2. Now we have to find out the equation of this line which is right perpendicular bisector of this line. It means we have to find out the equation of CD. First of all, slope of AB, let us suppose this is m1, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. It means this is minus 2 upon minus 4. It means 1 upon 2. Let slope of CD be m. Now for perpendicular lines, what is the rule for perpendicular lines? For perpendicular lines, m1 m2 is equals to minus 1. It means m1 is equals to minus 1. It means m is equals to minus 1 upon, what is the value of m1 is 1 upon 2. It means this become 1 upon 2. This is minus 2. This is the slope of perpendicular line. Now because CD is perpendicular bisector, it means of AB, therefore by midpoint formula, coordinates of P is, look at this thing, what is this thing, x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. It means this become 1 and 2, 1 and 3. Therefore equation of line CD is, what is this, y minus y1 m. What is the m? The slope of perpendicular line is minus 2, x minus x1. It means y minus 3 is equals to minus 2x plus 2. It means 2x plus y is equals to 5. And this is the answer for this part. Now look at this thing. We have to solve this C part. In this C part, what they are asking, the perpendicular from the origin to the line. Look at this thing. This is the line y is equals to mx plus c, and perpendicular from origin. It means let us suppose this O00 meets it at the point minus 1 and 2. We have to find out the value of m and c. So this is OP, this is L. Now slope of line L is, what is this thing, m only. Let slope of OP is m1. For perpendicular lines, what is the rule for perpendicular lines? m1 is equals to minus 1. It means m1 is equals to minus 1 upon m. This is the one part. Now you will say because minus 1 2 lies on equation, what is this, y is equals to mx plus c. Therefore minus 2 is equals to minus m plus c. This is the value of which one? This is the value of, we have for minus 2 is equals to minus m plus c. It means m is equals to, what is this, c minus 2. This is the equation number 1. Now first of all, slope of which one, OP, by the rule is y2 minus y1 2 minus 0 upon x2 minus x1 minus 1 minus 0. It means this is minus 2. What is the meaning of slope of OP? It means we have already considered m1. Therefore m1 is equals to minus 2. Now because m1 is equals to minus 1 upon m, it means m is equals to, what is this, 1 upon 2. And from equation 1 we have 1 upon 2 is equals to c minus 2. It means c is equals to 1 upon 2 plus 2. C is equals to 5 upon 2. And this is the way to solve the C part. On the basis of this thing, you have to do the practice to solve other question. Don't forget to give the answer of this question in comment box. Thanks and God bless you.